Kate Middleton went behind the scenes to thank those who made a gala dinner happen. A video that's recently resurfaced on TikTok and accumulated over 500,000 views shows the Princess of Wales back in 2019 attending a gala dinner. The event, at Spring Restaurant, was for Action on Addiction's Addiction Awareness Week, which aimed to foster discussion about the varied elements of addiction and engage with people and families affected. Action on Addiction is one of Kate's key causes and one of the first patronages she took on in her royal life. The royal made the surprising move of heading to the kitchen to meet those who had a hand in preparing the evening's meal. Kate shook hands and chatted with Action on Addiction clients who were working as apprentices in the kitchen. The royal met Jay Oddie, who had been sober for 9 years and worked at a dry bar in Liverpool, and Melanie Bennett, who said her treatment at the charity's self-help addiction recovery program in Liverpool was life-saving. Leaning over plates waiting to be filled for the evening, Kate said it must be so rewarding for them to now be giving back to help others recover. The dinner started with a salad made with radishes, carrots, broad beans, stracciatella and verbena oil. After a main course of river test trout, lemon cake with elderflower cream and gooseberries was served for dessert. It's no surprise that Princess Kate wanted to see the action in the kitchen. After all, she's a very good cook, according to her husband, Prince William. Kate and Prince William, both 41, have previously spoken about their favorite foods as well as cooking and baking with their 3 kids, Prince George, 10, Princess Charlotte, 8, and Prince Louis, 5. During a rare interview with BBC in April 2020, Kate and William opened up about homeschooling Prince George and Princess Charlotte in addition to how they're keeping the children busy during COVID-19 lockdowns. The children have got such stamina, I don't know how, Kate said. Honestly, you get to the end of the day and you write down the list of all the things that you've done in that day. So, you pitch a tent, take the tent down again, cook, bake. You get to the end of the day. They have had a lovely time, but it is amazing how much you can cram into one day, that's for sure. And Kate has a tradition for her kids, staying up late to make cake ahead of their birthdays. I love making the cake, she said on a Very Royal Christmas in 2019. It's become a bit of a tradition that I stay up till midnight with ridiculous amounts of cake mix and icing, and I make far too much. But I love it. Queen Elizabeth, however, couldn't relate to her granddaughter-in-law's love of spending time in the kitchen. In fact, when the kitchen was renovated at Anmer Hall, Prince William and Princess Kate's country home in Norfolk, the late monarch didn't hide her different perspective. I remember when they had just finished renovating Anmer Hall, and they invited the Queen over for lunch, Sally Bedell Smith, author of Elizabeth the Queen, The Life of a Modern Monarch, previously told People. They have one of those big kitchens with eating areas, and she said, I can't understand why everybody spends their time in the kitchen.